Welcome back to Bespoke Addict. I've got another absolutely superb pair which are listed on eBay UK at no reserve. These are 1940s alligator skin loafers by Edwin Clapp. Quite frankly, they're in museum exhibition condition. They're just superb. Beautiful things, but they're just a bit small for me. I'm a UK 9.5. I can get these on my feet, and they're not terribly comfortable. They're just way too snug. I would say they're sort of slightly above a UK 8.5, possibly a 9. Quite slim fitting. Beautiful things in superb condition. Just beautiful. There's no chipping, there's no scratching, and they're well moisturized. I've owned these a long time, and I've really nourished them and moisturized them and buffed them. That was done on camera quite recently. The application of the cream and the buffing, dry buffing, they're very, very shiny. They look polished. This is not polished. This is just dry buffed, well nourished skin, and there's nothing there at all. Nothing on the surface. Even though they do have a watery, sort of glassy, sort of polished sort of look, there's no polish. This is how genuine alligator or crocodile reacts to moisturizing and buffing, dry buffing only. Polish just cracks and congeals in the surface, and because the surface of the scales is slightly uneven, you don't get an even reflection of light, and that's what polish does. It just reflects light. So a buffed alligator skin reflects light beautifully itself. It doesn't need the extra help from polish. So amazing things. Like I say, they're from the 1940s. I bought a whole collection of similar styles, similar makes. The guy was actually an American. He was a Hell's Angel, like with a huge beard and a Harley Davidson. And he'd inherited these from his great uncle about 20 years ago. His uncle died, and his uncle was a shoe dealer. I forget which states, but he had 5 retail shoe shops in the 1920s, 30s, and 40s. And he'd retired by the 1950s. And these were from his personal collection. Basically, he'd treat himself once a year to something special, and they're made to order by Edwin Clapp and Johnson and Murphy. I've got some superb pieces, and these are just a little bit small. The later ones from the 50s, a little bit wider. I suspect the man put weight on slightly and his feet spread. Those fit me much better. But the earlier pieces like these, the ones from the 30s and the 40s, I've even got a pair from the 20s. They're a bit difficult, they're just that little bit too snug. So, but let's take the tree out. The trees, these are Foster and Son bespoke trees. They're not coming with the shoes, I'm afraid. But yeah, lovely inside. Edwin Clapp. There's nothing really to see inside, but there's no cracker. You can see it's completely flexible. These are perfectly wearable. And if they continue to be moisturised correctly, these will continue to be wearable, because alligator skin does dry out, and it dries out horribly, and it cracks, and there are various markings on there. I can't read them anymore. But they're not standard size, and these are made to order. As I say to you, I'm guessing a slim fit UK 9. I'm a 9.5. They're just too tight. You could, I suppose, wear them if you're an 8.5 UK, but I'll put really sort of careful measurements on the eBay listing, and the eBay listing number is with this post. So I've sort of wrestled with the idea of selling them, but I've got too many similar pairs that just fit me better. So they do sit around and they don't get used like they should. But I know that somebody will take these and really enjoy them for what they are. It's uncanny, really. They're the best part of 90 years old, and the skins almost look new. And the sole's all completely original. The heel's completely original. But yeah, they're listed at no reserve. 99 pence starting bid, eBay UK.